Hello， 大家好，欢迎来到丰臣秀吉，我是 Yoshi。因为这几天比特币跟加密货币市场的价钱震荡的相当的大，那就让很多比较不熟悉币圈的朋友觉得，是否应该投资比特币或是加密货币，或是这个新的区块链的科技。那我觉得，与其大家执着在短期的价钱的一个浮动当中，我们倒不如从一个比较宏观、比较远的一个角度来去看整个加密货币市场跟比特币，还有整个区块链的科技，在未来将会是如何的发展。那所以今天我想要跟大家再分享一下 CATHIE Wood 这个 ARK Investment 的 CEO 之前跟 Salt Talks 他们这个新闻所做的一段 interview， 希望大家透过 CATHIE Wood 的这段访谈中，可以对整个加密货币、比特币或是整个区块链的科技更加的有信心。那就让我们来看一下这段 interview 吧。
So Bitcoin, do you think, or what's your sort of vision for Bitcoin? Is it going to become a reserve currency? Is it scarcity value like real estate? It started the purview of every college student, including my own, knew about Bitcoin before their parents did. So what's your kind of vision going at 5 years and 10 years for Bitcoin as an asset class and a value?
We don't have to go out 5 or 10 years. It's here. We believe we wrote a white paper in 2016 called Bitcoin Ringing the Bell for a New Asset Class. And so, yes, we believe it's here. We believe that Bitcoin is the reserve currency of the crypto asset ecosystem. We also believe that there will be very few huge winners in the crypto space. We think the cryptocurrencies are going to be the huge winners. We believe that the Bitcoin is, and crypto world, the value accrual, where we will see most of the value accrue, is to the cryptocurrencies themselves. This is not what happened in the internet. In the internet, the protocols, so Bitcoin's blockchain is one protocol, Ethereum another, the protocols basically just became standards, right? Technology standards upon which these very valuable applications were built, Facebook, Amazon, and so forth. The value accrued to the applications. This time, we think the value will accrue to the protocols themselves and the currencies as measured by their currencies. We believe that Bitcoin is already the reserve currency of the crypto asset ecosystem. And we can see that in that many crypto assets, most I would say, are priced in terms of Bitcoin. So that's the unit of account. The currencies are very important. We think there will be maybe 4 or 5 that are going to accrue the most value. Now, DeFi, watching it evolve, I mean, we're in the Wild West, decentralized finance. It's very exciting. So that's probably why Ether is going to be another one. We do have a fund right now only with 2 currencies in it. This is a private fund, and that's Bitcoin and Ether. Yes, we think it's an asset class. We think Bitcoin itself will, I was quoted in some paper, I never said this, but someone did some homework and added what I was saying up and said, ARK thinks this is a $10 trillion opportunity when it came to Bitcoin. And I said, I never said that, but I did actually say it with the building blocks. We think institutional could be, institutional going to say 5 or 6% of institutional portfolios, again, very low correlation. And that's sort of where real estate and emerging markets went. That would add $500,000 to Bitcoin's price. So right there, that's nearly a tenfold increase. If you look at playing the role of cash on the balance sheet, which is, we did not incorporate this into our institutional white paper because we didn't expect it, to be honest. But now we see Square and Tesla and MicroStrategy. They have diversified some. In the case of Square and Tesla, it's 5 and 8% respectively. MicroStrategy, it's 100% of their cash in Bitcoin. So if you were to expect 1%, if corporations did that, I think this is just a U.S. calculation too. That would be a 40,000 increase in Bitcoin. If it's 10%, closer to where Tesla is, that would be a $400,000 increase in the price. So again, another 8-fold increase. So, and those are just 2 use cases. I mean, the biggest use case is an insurance policy for anyone in the world, to protect against confiscation of wealth. And part of that, it could be inflation with unhinged monetary policies. I think that's much more of a risk in emerging markets. And so I think we'll see a lot of insurance policies being taken out in the form of Bitcoin.
Very forward, you've recently launched a space ETF. So I'm a Star Wars fan from way back. Tell us more about space and the opportunity, and how are you going to invest in it?
Right. And it's a very exciting opportunity. The reason, again, I'll go back to the technologies are ready and the costs have come down low enough. SpaceX has been a game changer here. Reusable rockets. I think Elon was doing it so that he could get to Mars. But from our point of view as innovation investors, the declining cost by reusing a rocket, I think the Falcon 9 is up to 9 times, if I'm not mistaken. Mm-hmm. Think about the drop in costs that represents. The cost of satellite technology are coming down dramatically as well. The cost to launch a rocket coming down. Antenna, probably the biggest gating factor. Those costs haven't come down as much as we like, but they are coming down, and will come down faster the more these satellites are launched. So these are all volume-driven cost lines, right? It helps you understand why these technologies are going to take off so quickly. They're going to unleash waves of demand, the more and more costs decline.
至于在刚刚 interview 里面 CATHIE Wu 提到的 Falcon 9老鹰9号这个火箭，那大家如果还记得，在我之前有一个 video 有提到 Elon Musk 将在明年的6月中的时候将老鹰9号发射升空，那即将跟那个火箭升空有相关的 project 就是我跟大家之前提到的这个 Gamma Protocol、Beta Protocol、Kappa Protocol 还有 Rho Protocol。那大家如果还记得的话，这4个 protocol 都是跟 LED 的看板有关。那今天再跟大家介绍一个叫做习 protocol， 现在其实也找不到许多相关这个习 protocol 的一些资讯，不过只知道说这个习 protocol 它已经将我之前跟大家提到的这4个不同的 protocol 整合在同一个网页里面，然后在这个网页的下面，它已经将明年6月中 SpaceX 的火箭即将发射的时间在倒数进行当中。那如果大家点击这里的话，就可以去找到它的 contract address， 就是它智能合约的地址。那以目前这个 C protocol 的价钱的话，大概在 0.02 cent 左右。那至于 SpaceX 跟这个 C protocol 跟这个 Gamma protocol 跟这个 Beta protocol 跟这个 Kappa protocol 还有这个 Rho protocol LED 整合起来的不同的这些数据的一个这些我们所谓的迷因币，到底是不是像我们之前提到的跟明年火箭发射升空有非常大的关系呢？这个部分的话，我们就要等到明年才知道咯。那希望大家看完这段 interview 以后，能对加密货币、比特币或是区块链的科技能更加的有信心。在这段加密货币市场比较震荡的一个时期，大家可以比较平心气和的来看这个加密货币的市场。希望整个区块链的科技能跟 CATHIE Wu 推演的一样，在将来能够大放异彩。那我们就先聊到这咯。如果喜欢我 content 的朋友，麻烦帮我按赞、订阅、分享、开启你的小铃铛。那如果对我的 content 有任何 comment 的朋友，也麻烦帮我在下面留言哦。那我们今天先聊到这咯，拜拜。